The World Cup is fully underway, and so far, I've been enjoying it. Now, I want to look at some of the moments that have happened during this group stages, and what's the best way to do that than to look at the r/World Cup Reddit page and just see what's been going on. We're going to be scrolling through some threads today and just, I don't know, I've never used Reddit. Is it a thread? That's the wrong fucking one. But we're going to be looking at just some things in here, starting with... I was positive about the 48 team format. I'm not anymore. This is going to have to require me to do reading. Great. Hello guys, leading up to the tournament, a lot of people were mad about the fact that 48 teams were now able to qualify, saying that adding worse nations would only degrade football equality. I was one of those people opposing that because I felt that the lesser nations still had some great quality to offer. The only complaint I had was with the third place also advancing system, a system I've already been familiar with due to the Euros and I still hate it. However, now the group stage is almost over, I can admit that I didn't like the 48 teams either. It's too much. I don't know whether I feel this way because it is being hosted in America or because a lot of games are hosted in the middle of the night for Europeans. But like 4 games per day is just way too much to watch, and a lot of the times I frankly got bored. Something I didn't have with previous World Cups. Now, there are lots of things I don't like about this specific World Cup too, like the hydration breaks, the US hosting it, etc. But my hype has generally died down. Although I'm glad that the knockouts are about to begin, I might feel different if the Netherlands end up winning the whole thing. But for now, this might be disappointing World Cup I've watched so far. Though I wasn't big on 2018 either. 2022 was surrounded with controversy, justifiably so. At least the tournament was damn spectacular. And now I hear talks about FIFA wanting to extend to 64. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, we're going to break this down and I'm going to tell you my opinions. First of all, 48 team format. I didn't like it to begin with. I felt it was definitely more trying to branch out and get the lesser teams like Haiti and a lot of teams from Africa into it now and more in Asia as well. I thought it's a bit money. Third pace advancing system, I quite like. I think it adds a little bit of hope towards those teams and giving those teams a second chance. But yeah, I think so far it's been a decent one. I'm not a fan of America hosting. The hydration breaks are stupid. And the 4 games per day and also the times, I know it's stupid. But I think he has a point. Oh, you know what? I need like a gavel type thing. Give me a minute. I found something. For a take that I agree with or disagree with, I couldn't find like a gavel type thing. I have a TV remote. So I agree. Let's move on to the next one. Cape Verde qualifying. Cape Verde came second to be fair. But yeah, I'm really happy that a small team, I'm gonna call Cape Verde a small team because they have qualified. You know, that's what the World Cup is about at the end of the day, giving these smaller nations a chance to hopefully even get the glory. Never happened before. Could this be? Probably not. If you haven't seen, the Norwegian row is one of the coolest things to happen, I think, in the World Cup so far. And this is what it is. It's just so cool. They've done it everywhere. They've done it in Times Square. They've done it in a train, I think, as well. And look at this huge. It's down there. It's up there. That is insane. Norway, keep it up, please. Congrats to this cute couple, Norway versus France. Oh, that's sweet. This is in the middle of a Viking row, by the way. Look at that guy. That guy. Oh, yeah, Kylian Mbappe. Whoa. Oh. He is insane. Genuinely. He's going to overtake. I think he already has. But... yeah, him and Messi are now battling it out, which is cool. A fan view of Artur Güler's nutmeg on Pulisic, and how he started a Talisca goal. Let's see, I didn't watch this game. I haven't watched most of the games because they are ridiculously late. But let's give this a watch. Oh, He tries it. Artigula's so good, by the way. Artigula's genuinely like him in the Euros 2024. Kind of like every time I see him about, I'm like, yeah, I do like him as a player. Mostly because of the Euros. Alright, let's see. Good touch. Oh! Oh! The LeBron James of soccer's been done. That was nasty. Oh! Shit. My family in Aztec Stadium in 86, when regular people were able to attend games. I was born in 87. Oh, that is cool. See, look at that. It's cool. They with the tournament, they've had to get rid of all branding off stadiums. Like the Gillette Stadiums are done. The Levi Stadium done. The branding's really harsh. And the tickets are so expensive as well. Like, look, that actually looks like a cool stadium. Like when regular people is the tickets are like, what's the World Cup ticket? World Cup final ticket. Ah, what is that? When was this? When was this? Okay, this is April. Surely not. No, this is taking the piss. You know what? I know it's not really one, but the TV remote's coming out. I agree. Regular people need to attend more games. Yeah. Japanese fan and James Wilson will clean the stadium after Japan vs Netherlands match. Oh, that's sweet. The Japanese fans do this, by the way. They do this. Like, I remember in the 2022 World Cup, they cleaned after the stadiums. And then as well in the locker room, they cleaned in the locker room and left a thank you note. Messi scores against Austria to overtake Klaus and become the highest goal scorer in World Cup history. Let's give this a watch. Ooh, that's a good goal. You gotta respect the finish. You gotta respect the finish. I would say, controversial hot take, Argentina are heavily glazed coming into this. Yes, they won the World Cup last time, but I don't think they're going to do it again. I think France have a higher chance. I think France could go all the way. I think France, England, although England are playing tonight, we'll see. We've got Panama. But I think, yeah, Argentina's glazed. Don't care. It's on. The Azteca Stadium in MX has opened its gates for the 2026 World Cup opening match. More than 80,000 people respected tonight. This was the opening against... Holy shit! I did watch the game. It was quite good, to be honest. It was pretty good. Haaland, I couldn't care too much about playing France. They're probably going to win against us. They're probably going to win the whole tournament. Yeah, I think that's pretty humble, you know. That's a sense of humbleness. And Haaland is very humble. Have you seen that man on Snapchat? But yeah, he's right. You know, he's as a player as well. You know your team's limits, and you know what? TV remote's coming out. There you go. I agree. For the first time in history, VAR intervened in a simulation play. Miguel Almiron, we king the piss. Messi's foul. No, is that real? No, wait, no, that can't be real. That cannot be real. The Monterrey Stadium, Mexico. What an absolute beauty of the stadium. They have showed it lit up at night, and it was even better. I think I'll have to add this to my bucket list. Oh my god, it's true. I think. Is it true? Oh, it is. No fuck, that is sick. Shout out Getty Images. But that is sick. That's one of the coolest stadiums ever. Oh, it's Ochoa. If you don't know about Ochoa, he's played in, I think, 5 tournaments? Is it 5? He's played in 5, and hey, that was his last game. They put him on for the 78th minute. So he's got his legacy badge, and a legacy ones when he played 5 more World Cups. When the match started, Vizinha, who, if you didn't know, he kept a clean sheet against Spain. When the match started, Vizinha had 50k, 50, fucking hell, I can't count. 57k Instagram followers. He now has more than Jalen Brunson. What's the comment chat about this? Forget the raw numbers, you're comparing a player from a national team from one of the most global seasons in the world to a single amazing performance. Give a profile for a random player, no name, making league minimum from a game on Tuesday or knockout stage. You might actually get the scale of love football fans everywhere have for the game itself versus they're just their preferred team. Who the fuck is Jalen Brunson? This has been such a fun one. I didn't think a Reddit video would be fun, but I've actually enjoyed it so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 109 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for my last video. Ended up doing really well. If you want any feedback in my comments, please feel free. I will read it. I always read my comments, and it helps me improve my videos. But yeah, in a bit.